Understanding Birthright, a guide to inheritance and identity. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating English phrase that carries a lot of history and significance: birthright. This term pops up in legal, cultural, and personal contexts, and understanding it can really help you get a deeper grasp of English. So, let's unpack birthright and see why it's more than just a word. It's a concept. The phrase, birthright, is made up of two words, birth and right. It refers to rights or possessions that a person is entitled to from birth. These can be anything from the right to inherit property or a title to the right to be part of a certain culture or nation. A birthright is considered an inherent part of one's identity and is often linked to family tradition or nationality. It's a concept that suggests some rights are not earned but are a natural part of being born into a specific family or society. Throughout history, birthrights have been a cornerstone in determining succession and inheritance. Kings and nobles passed down their titles and lands to their children as a birthright. This tradition is why many monarchies and aristocratic societies have a clear line of inheritance. Culturally, a birthright can also mean the right to practice certain rituals, speak a language, or participate in community life. It ties an individual to their ancestors and cultural heritage, indicating a bond that goes beyond legal systems. In modern contexts, birthright often appears in discussions about citizenship and identity. For example, being born in a country may give you the birthright citizenship of that place, meaning you are a legal citizen just by virtue of where you were born. The idea of a birthright also surfaces in debates over natural resources and social status. Some argue that people should have access to clean air, water, and education as a birthright. The term birthright can be used both literally and figuratively. It's seen in legal language, describing what family members are entitled to upon the death of a relative. But it's also used metaphorically to express a deep connection to something perceived as a natural entitlement. Expressions like selling one's birthright, for instance, imply giving up something very precious and fundamental, often for short-term gain. I hope this video has given you a clearer picture of the phrase, birthright, and the weight it carries. Remember, understanding such terms is not just about expanding your vocabulary but also about getting insight into the values and histories of English-speaking cultures. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to practice using birthright in your own sentences to truly make it part of your English language arsenal. See you next time.